So I just got this letter in the mail from my dad, and in it he writes, "Please, Matthew, be careful who you trust. There's so many sick people in this world that will hurt you for no reason." And he goes on how he's afraid that something may happen to me, and he's worried about me. And then in it, he puts a newspaper article, and it says, "Gay killings highest since 1999. And I started reading it, and it just makes me so sad. It says, "The number of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered people killed in bias-motivated incidents increased by 28% in 2008 compared to a year ago, according to a national coalition of advocacy groups." Many of 2008's incidents made headlines. In December, a man was beaten to death in New York City while he walked arm in arm with his brother as their attackers yelled anti-gay and anti-Latino remarks. 2 men have been charged with murder as a hate crime. In February 2008, 15-year-old Lawrence King was shot to death at school in Oxnard, California, near Malibu, after enduring harassment after he told classmates he was gay. A classmate is charged as an adult in the killing, which prosecutors classified as a hate crime. Last June, a surveillance tape was publicized showing Memphis, Tennessee police officers beating Duana Johnson, a transgendered woman, and shouting slurs in a jail booking area. A public outcry erupted. It's so sad that you can't even walk hand in hand with your brother because you're at risk at being shot at. It's so messed up. Why should I have to worry? Why is that person following me? Why is that person looking at me like he wants to kill me? Because honestly, it could happen. It happens all the time. And that shouldn't be right. It's wrong. We shouldn't have to live in fear. Sure, when I get death threats, I try to brush them off like they're nothing. But I usually go to their profile. And I see, like, what if they lived in Minnesota? What if they lived in Minneapolis? What if they lived right around the corner and they knew where I lived? Maybe that death threat could come true. My life could be in danger. So, I check my mail. I check to see all these death threats and where they're from. And it's just turned into like a daily thing that I'm just so used to just seeing all these. But in real life, it's a serious problem. I already know. One day, I'm not gonna die of old age. I'm not gonna die of cancer or any of those long-term diseases. I'm gonna get killed. I'm just a huge gay target, and I already know this. I have to accept the fact that one day I'm gonna be walking on the street and someone's gonna try to shoot me. And that's not right. I shouldn't have to worry. I could die tomorrow. Anyone can die tomorrow. It's hard enough being gay and not being able to control our feelings. Because do you know how much easier it would be to just be straight? You don't think I've thought about it? Like, okay, if I was straight, I wouldn't have a lot of problems. I could probably get a decent girl. But it's just, I can't control what I like and who I like. There are some sick, crazy people out there. And it's so hard to trust people nowadays. Why is it that because someone's different, you have to pick on them? Put yourself in our shoes. I just want all of you to know that this stuff does happen, and I want you all to be careful. Thank you so much for watching my video.